Hello everyone, here we are, I'm BVG Hill, and welcome back to the second episode of Mass Effect 2. I figured out what the problem was. It was part of the intuitive controls mod that I installed. Ooh, but yeah, we're getting right back into it here. So here we are, we're Shepard. We were just brought back from the dead in some project called the Lazarus Project by Cerberus, nonetheless. Come on. Combat systems engaged. Bet you ain't never fought someone real before. A real fighter. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Still need to figure out the controls. A lot of them. Okay, so control, right. Okay, alright. We're on some kind of station, and the mechs seem to be going apeshit here. Okay. Not keeping them distracted, don't worry.
More reinforcements. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Mouse. Ah, right.
Sensors activated.
Suck grenade!
Take the elevator down one floor.
Bitch. Alright. Here we go. Okay, now the mods I have installed... Mods I have installed are the intuitive controls mod, which I am having doubts about installing. The quick startup and the quick loading screens mods. Alright, we'll finish those guys off.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again.
Highlighted, blah blah blah. Okay, highlight individual nodes. Start. Alright, done. We're gonna have some cool stuff going on here.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
4 billion credits.
We've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Well, unfortunately for you, the boss man decided not to do that. Oh, having a keyboard and mouse though was cool. Sorry, bro.
Log update. I can't figure her head out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Maybe.
Back him up! Get over here. Shepard, what the hell?
Firing.
All right.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
You tell me, buddy.
Probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
4. You didn't finish your
Things must be worse than
But-
I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Why are they attacking?
Mechs.
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible.
Yeah.
Unless you've got access. Gotta get you out of here, Shepard.
I know
Okay.
This isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version.
Okay,
You
let's
and your
hear it.
ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, Or worse, that
To the
whole
tone of
time.
about 4 billion credits.
Welcome back to your life.
Where is
Doesn't
here?
look like an Alliance facility.
It is. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my
There are
crew?
any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day.
All right.
Thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Okay. So how do I... Right, okay. Pull him. Bring him in, baby. Oh, yeah.
Falling back.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Feels good to be
Promise
playing
I'll
this
answer
one
your
again.
questions. What do you want to know?
Can you get that thing off my screen? What were my
They
injuries?
spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm
Bad.
no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Yeah?
What do you mean, cloning?
How so?
Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back
Pretty
exactly
sure.
as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What about
Can you
this
tell me
project?
Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Lucky me.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next
Surprise,
thing I know,
surprise.
every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The
Well-
last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
That's
But everyone
unfortunate.
Else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
And what about, where are
Any
they?
of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
I gotta
They were on a
find
team.
them.
If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Fair enough.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When
Fair
I
enough.
first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Didn't sound
Some
great.
gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Alright, let's get a move on then,
Quickest way to
Jacob.
those shuttles.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Shepard's
Roger
more
that, Wilson.
resilient than you
Stay
think,
on this
bitch.
frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Let's go then. Lead the way, brother. No? Okay. No, don't lead the way. I'll lead the way. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe. I wreck some fools for fun.
Damn it. This room is crawling.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Get wrecked!
Find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Oh god. They found me. Help!
A little bit sensitive, Mouse.
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control! Oh god.
Oh god, I'm hit. That got cut off for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Open log.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions.
Yep.
Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same
All these
morals,
poor
the same
souls.
personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
How did you guys... If you're not Alliance... Why am I asking questions? I know the answer to. Let's just pose a question. How did these people get the money to do this?
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
I think Jacob just said that, buddy. Left
Wilson,
shift unity. Get up, bro.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this for the system, completely irreversible.
we didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust any
You're
of
all
you yet.
strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda.
Fair enough.
She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible
Many
explanations.
reasons.
She's either dead or she's a traitor.
She tried to help
Why
me.
did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle
A little
bay is
selfish,
over
eh?
you. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Alright, dude. Overload the canisters then.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Oh.
Okay, we took her down. This is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
That sounds
I
familiar.
ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance
Bunch of
wants people
bastards.
to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back.
And I'm sure they want
Look,
something
I'm
in return.
suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
I appreciate
Once we're at
that.
the station, I'll take you to the Illusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Illusive
Who's
Man.
that?
Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I am not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the...
You know, why do games always like to cut shit off when you least want it? Do 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 do. There it is. Do 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 do. Do do. Got it. Money. All right. Here we go.
We've been spotted.
Excuse me. Backup drones engaged.
Headhunter.
Rerouting power.
Here, reroute this bitch.
Authorized for lethal force.
Yeah, where you coming from?
Incubator offline. Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged.
Target down! You're done!
Systems failure.
Woo! Woo! These ones should match. Yep. Yep. Hacked it. Got the creditos. Hack again. Use you. Done, done, done. Firewalls removed.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition
Of course
to
it
the
was.
burns
Seriously,
and
what do you
internal injuries
expect?
From the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma,
Sounds like you could have assumed like the
subject
absolute
is
worst
salvageable.
possible
The
scenario.
Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Alright. Moving right along, I suppose. Alright, get the door open then, eh?
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Ooh!
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Brutal!
My job.
Hi, Miranda.
Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
A little bit full of yourself, huh? Alright.
I
Well, I mean-
feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and
Right.
get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
I mean,
You mean the
I wasn't
Illusive
lying,
Man?
I did know.
I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yeah.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you
Touche.
with an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
But some people
Can't leave without
might be
knowing
out
for
there,
sure.
you know?
We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Right?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The Illusive Man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want?
Because...
Maybe you should ask the Illusive Man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Alright,
Enough of this station
good.
to last a lifetime.
let's
Or
go.
2, in your case. Come on.
Oh, that's a funny joke, Miranda. Wow. 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 Get to the chopper. And off we go, eh? Look at those
Before we meet with the
textures.
Illusive Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Illusive Man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
Well, they did mention
2
it
years
several
and 12
times, but
days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents.
yep.
You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda.
Almost.
Of course she's not.
Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Ashley.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't
Tough
do it
choice
yet.
indeed.
But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Illusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Evidence enough, you say? Can't I vouch for myself?
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Still me. +2 Renegade. Oh, probably
I wouldn't
because...
keep
Yeah,
the Illusive
right.
Man waiting.
Who are you? You got a problem? Huh? You wanna fight? No? Okay, fine. Customize gear, can I? Alright, apply it. It's done. Gotta change up the colors and stuff. I wanna look cool. What a boring room. Or is it? Can't wait for technology like this to be a thing.
Commander Shepard.
I will lose my shit straight up.
Illusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You don't know me,
Maybe the
sir.
reason I'm still
I've never met
alive,
you.
That doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I'm not your
You
friend.
need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping,
Correction.
entire colonies have been
Everyone's
destroyed.
under attack.
Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
I mean, I suppose that's
Sovereign was trying to
true.
harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds
Appetizer.
of thousands of colonists have perished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting
Maybe.
a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood
What's
for
that?
humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I
Thank
don't
you.
know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
A sex symbol? Wink, wink.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. Their rebuilding still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming
not
the
wasting.
abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Alright, maybe I believe
If
you.
what
What
you say
then?
is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one.
Suppose that's
Jacob's a
true,
soldier,
too.
One of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Alright, what are you expecting?
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Oh yeah, and Shepard is the best of the best to do this shit for you too, believe me. Open the menu and spend points, yay! Purchase that and get incendiary ammo. Done. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm going to end this episode for today. This seems like a pretty good spot to stop it. Next time we'll head to Freedom's Progress with Miranda and Jacob and see just what the dealio is with that, alright? So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're enjoying the beginning of this new series. I know I am. And if that's the case, make sure to hit the like button down below. If you really liked it, make sure to hit the subscribe button that's also down below for more content from me. And feel free to leave me a comment, letting me know what you thought, what you liked, what you didn't like, and any suggestions for games that you would like to see me play in the future. And last, but most certainly not least, if this video just blew your mind, then most definitely be sure to share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, random people you meet on the street, or the internet, whatever floats your boat. And I will see all of you in the next one. See you later.